Well, hey there. My name's Jonathan Fox. I am the pastor at Move Church in Garndale, Alabama. And me and James met through another relationship. Was probably a few years back. We got the opportunity to eat lunch together, and he offered to spend some time talking at some point. So we ended up connecting. And the one thing that had stuck out with me the most about James is just his transparency and his willingness to take you on a journey. And at that particular time, there were some things that I really didn't think about myself. I didn't think that my leadership quality was that great. I didn't think, just honestly didn't think very much of myself at all. But very low self-esteem, thought very poorly of myself and most of what I did, and that began to show. And as well, and the leaders here at our church even spoke to that. They wanted to be led. They wanted to even see me lead out of a more healthy place as a leader. And James kind of helped me kind of take that journey. One of the best things about our times together was the questions. He would ask me questions that I actually had to think about. You couldn't trick James into thinking that if you didn't know the answer, or that if you knew the answer, that you were going to have to actually say why you believed that. There was no shortcuts. There was always something to think about, something to walk away from, some type of homework that involved you digging around even in your back corners of your brain and heart, wondering, okay, where did this come from? Why am I doing this? And he did a great job just leading me down that path to ultimately being able to accept that I am who I am, and I lead how I lead. And there are, of course, always things that can be challenged and growth that can happen, but accepting who I was and the call that God had on my life for me and for the church and people that I would be leading with and for. And so James has been an incredible friend. And I know that his coaching was pivotal for me, but I would also say that it was great just to have somebody that would just laugh with you on the video calls or the phone calls that we had, or even the lunch that we had. It is just good just to have people around you, that sometimes can just from an outside view come in and say, this is a more third-party take, and laugh with you, and then be serious with you, speak over you, kind of declare things over you. And so I have benefited phenomenally from James' interactions, his coaching, and his love and support.